season starts, that's when the race for that coveted MVP title begins. So, here's the first question. Who has won the most MVP?
Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest and you got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love them.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Ball. And George kicks to Ball. No good on his first attempt of the game. MP outside. Sinks the triple. MP's got the game going here with the first basket for the Pistons.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. It's George on the wing. Driving to the basket. And that one drops.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Doherty. The rebound by Outlaw. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the jam by Levine.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
And the pass to Torres. MP dishes to Doherty. MP with the bounce pass. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Doherty. For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. He's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Tate. To the wing right side. MP against Ball, off with the layup. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. 8-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
From the high post, he drills it.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Ball against MP. And Ball slams it in.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
And Doherty kicks to MP. No good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't...
With authority!
That is a monster finish. Oh. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Bulls trail by 7. Passes it to Tate. On the wing, Levine. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Tate. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Ball no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP passes to Doherty. The 3 from MP. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Doherty's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to George. Levine inside the 3-point line. They get the rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
MP kicks to Doherty. Here's MP. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
On the wing, Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tate the pass to Outlaw. Over Doherty. Another shot. Rebound by the Pistons.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to MP. From downtown. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Count that bucket. Levine's got 8 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Torres, the pass to MP. Doherty, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by the Pistons. Levine wide open. Rebounded by the Pistons. Doherty's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP kicks to Doherty. The 3 from MP. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Doherty's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Ball, the pass to Tate. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
MP's shot is good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 17. Levine deciding where to go with it. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. George up top. A 23-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Ball no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Rebound collected by Levine.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. That one falls. And the Pistons lead by 17.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's White. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Now the pass to Doherty. Cunningham up top. MP dishes to Doherty. And he banks in the layup. Doherty's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Out to the right wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons. And so Doherty nails both of them. Bulls trail by 21. It's blocked. Now, MP. 38 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Now here's Doherty. MP passes to Doherty. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Over Terry. Doherty with the bucket. He's got 10.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Terry looking over the floor. Softly drops in the floater. Terry's got his second basket of the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Shot's good by Duren.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
And Jayshawn Tate, talk about positional flexibility. I don't know if you call him an oversized guard or an undersized forward.
He even played some center at Ohio State. NBA scouts weren't sure what his position was. He kind of flew underneath the radar, went undrafted, but everybody knows his name now.
Hachimura is checked in for Detroit. Here's Duren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On its way from Beasley for 2, and the Bulls with another miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And here's MP for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Beasley outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fader on the way, and he makes that one.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Pistons ahead, delivering the blowout. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got MP. Duran out there with Hachimura. And it's Arnold in at the shooting guard position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers played really well. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
It's White on the wing. Pass to George. From deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. Detroit's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And here's MP for three. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From deep, George. A second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Barry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 5 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Passes to Vucevic. Now here's White. Duran pulls it in. MP passes to Arnold. Back to MP. Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here's George. 8 points for him. Here's White. Can't get the tip in. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. From about 19 feet, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bulls moving the ball around. On the wing, George. And that time, also a missed shot. And so, MP will bring it up for the Pistons. Banked in off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Barry, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
White goes in. Back to ball. Good defense by MP.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 45 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to George. To the wing on the left. Here's Ball. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Ball's got 6 points. Here's MP. He has 45 points. The pass to Arnold. MP against White. Now here's Duran. D right on him. 4 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Detroit.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now, here is George. Defense right on him. Outlaw's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
In your younger days, the Pistons have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Johnson. 1:19 left here in the second. Knocked loose.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cunningham passes to MP. Pulls up. High post. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. MP's got 47 points.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
In the corner, George with it. Vucevic down low, working on Doherty.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
For Chicago, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
No good on that one.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Bay comes in for Johnson. Wade, he's checked in for Chicago.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
MP with it. Beasley covering. Back to MP. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Here's the floater. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. MP, no good. The Bulls have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Plays it up and banks it in. Terry's got 6 points. George against Bay. MP outside. Fires the three. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so is Detroit, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt. But he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic, and it's Outlaw in at the center.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The three from MP. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. MP's got 56 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Ball against MP. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pistons passing it around. Torres, the pass to MP. And the Pistons getting... Another bucket right there.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Ball kicks to Levine. On the wing, George. Pass to Vucevic. He dishes it to Levine. Shoots. Rebound, Detroit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Torres, the pass to MP. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Kick out to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Ball from long range. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. The drive by MP. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Vucevic down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
He doesn't get the second one. MP looking around. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to George. Left side, Levine. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Ball no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Barry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 11 points in the game.
In that tight... With that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Deep two from Ball. That one rolling around and rims out.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Doherty with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Poked loose and stolen by MP. Down low, here's Torres. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons. Levine passes to George. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
MP passes to Doherty. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. On the wing, George. Driving in. Ball with it. Now defended by MP. To end the drought. And Ball slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. MP passes to Arnold. Back to MP. From the top of the key, hits it again. Wow!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
It's George on the wing. 11 points in the game. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. White looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. The Piston shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Running the wings, they'll go with Ivy and Bay. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Beasley against Bay. And that one is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hachimura finds MP. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. To the middle, here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Ball against MP. Pulls it up. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Richardson outside. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Here's Wade. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Cousins. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And there's the pass to Ivy. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 14 points for Jaden Ivey.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ball no good. Detroit has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Ball dishes to Richardson. Ball against MP. Fires for 3. Second shot opportunity. And the shot goes down. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And Bay now top of the key. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Ball lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Into the lane. Good on the shot. 18 points for Jaden Ivey.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Over to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Ball's got 19 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Hachimura against Anderson. Lets it fly from 18. Chicago grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Ball no good. For Detroit, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Hachimura finds MP. Back to Hachimura. And another assist for him. And that's his... 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Ball. And it's Wade in the corner. No good with the triple. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Terry's checked in. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Anderson up top. He's defended by Bay. Takes a 3. Bay pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Yes, that goes in. Hachimura's got 10 points here in the second half.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Shoots a fader, and it's Vucevic missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And that one's good. Cousins.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The 3 from MP. They grabbed their own miss. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
MP passes to Hachimura. Over Wade. Hachimura, no good. Into the Bulls, shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Bay against Anderson. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Bay passes to MP for the 3. That shot off, and the Bulls going the other way now. Terry against MP. That one goes. Count it.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
The 3 from MP. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Cousins. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And there's Richardson on the assist by Anderson. 6 points for Josh Richardson. Pistons shooting extremely well here lately. Around 61% in the fourth. MP finds Cousins. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Richardson. Deep 2 from Anderson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Little, he's checked in for Hachimura. On defense, Detroit. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Chicago.
Wade on the wing. Back to Terry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Richardson outside. Here's Vucevic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line, really has a complete game.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. The Pistons shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Down low, over to the left wing. A kicks to Little. MP outside. Passes it to Ivy. And here's MP for three. They get it back. Duren, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
MP against Terry. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Kicks it out to MP. Ivy passes to MP. To the left wing. Here's Little. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Terry outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark.
you checked out the theater in NBA 2K23?
If not, what are you waiting for? This brand new environment is exclusively featured in the city, and each week there's new rules and game modes to play.
It could be a game with 2K15 rules, a game where assisted baskets are worth an extra point, or maybe even a quick game to 11.
The difference
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Kyle Kuzma, James Harden out there with Maxey. Then it's John Conchar, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
That's good from Kuzma. Kuzma hits them both. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Harden. Tries again. And Embiid with the lay-in.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Pass to Doherty. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Maxey covering. Here's Doherty. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Outside Maxey. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Back to Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
MP, that one's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I just love the ball movement.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Kuzma. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence and seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Conchar. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kuzma, the open look. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And the basket by MP.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
4-3, and the Pistons, another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Maxey missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to MP. Here's Doherty. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This squad can't do anything but hit. They haven't missed one yet. Perfect.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Now here's Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he gets the bucket.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's Kuzma with the miss. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
From deep, MP. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Back to MP. Fires the three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Harden can't hit.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Doherty. Embiid covers from deep. MP. And the Pistons, another three.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The three. Harden can't hit.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Doherty. Now here's MP. The three. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Harden. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Embiid passes to Harden. Can they get it? And it's Harden again missing.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Pass to Doherty. Back to MP. To the middle. 16 feet out. It's good. Give him 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Conchar. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. It's Kuzma with the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Doherty. Fires for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Conchar. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. That one goes in. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No one near him. The Pistons clear it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by Detroit. It's good on the putback.
Active hands and really good energy pursuing the pumpkin there. Great hustle by Kuzma.
Pass to MP, to the wing on the left. On the wing, MP. Here's Doherty. Embiid covers. Over to the wing. MP against Maxey. Another 3 for Detroit.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back. to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Conchar. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Maxey. Up top Harden. That shot missing. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And he gets that one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Conchar. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And so here is Philadelphia. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Back to MP. To the paint. Drops in the layup for two. He has 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Doherty, covered by MP. 20 seconds left to play in the first.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
From the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
To the inside, here's Doherty. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Duren. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Hachimura's checked in for the Pistons. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Doherty. Beyond the arc. Detroit with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
MP shot is off.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
They get it again. Here's Doherty. Lets it go from deep. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP, and counted from 12 feet. MP's got 35.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Doherty. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. 7 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
MP no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Maxey. That one off the back iron and out.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And the basket by Hachimura.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Doherty. Over Hachimura. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Doherty, covered by MP. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Pass to Cousins. Back to MP. From deep. And the Pistons, another three.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now Maxey. He has 7. Now Brown. Checked by Cousins. Here's Doherty. Here's Bassey, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls, and the 70s. A minute 37 left in the half. Cunningham against Maxey. Cunningham passes to Cousins. MP outside. Here's Doherty. And here's MP from outside. No good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Bassey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 44.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Over to the left wing. Cunningham with the ball. Maxey covering. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A. He's on fire.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harden against MP.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
First free throw is good.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
MP outside, launches a three, and it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Maxey, and Cunningham pulls it down. Down low. Here's Cousins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
And here is Maxey. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we can... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's Detroit now. Here's Doherty. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 15 points in the game. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And for the 76ers, Kyle Kuzma out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, then it's James Harden, and it's Conchar in at the three, small forward.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for Detroit, the 76ers shooting just 37% so far in this one. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Inside, here's Doherty. He's off on the layup. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And it's Maxey missing.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Drains the triple. MP's got 53 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Conchar to the inside. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Doherty. Maxey covering from deep. MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Let's go with a three. And Harden is good for 3.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Conchar. Now Maxey. Here's Embiid. He got a piece of it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Harden, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Conchar. Harden with it. He's got 9. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Maxey. to end the run. Harden. The second chance points on the tip-in. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Doherty. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And he converts the layup. Maxey's got 9 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Harden. That one rolls around and rims out. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. The baseline J is on the way. Detroit with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Embiid. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. The Pistons making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Doherty. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Massey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Brown comes in for Kuzma. Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Pass to Conchar. To the middle. Here's Doherty. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And it's time for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information, and it's just a simple case of getting the wind knocked out of him. He just needs a moment to get the air back in his lungs. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
MP outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Conchar. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 4. For 3, Maxey. They get it back. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. Cousins, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes both free throws. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Cousins, the pass to MP. Count that bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Doherty. Here's Bassey. 13 feet out. He's off on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Doherty, covered by MP. And here's Brown. Outside Maxey. And here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. Here's Doherty. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Doherty. Now Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Duren.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got John Conchar. Maxey out there with James Harden. Then there's Kyle Kuzma.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now the 76ers with it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Nwaba. He's covered by Bay. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Cousins. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Pass to Nwaba. Here's DiVincenzo to halt the run. Duren with a rebound. MP against Boucher. Cunningham. That shot is off.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's DiVincenzo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with his selection to draw that foul.
That one's off. Joseph is checked in for Cunningham. The 76ers also with a sub. Bassey's checked in, and he's good on the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to MP for three. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
To the inside, and it's rejected. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. On defense, the Pistons. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. DiVincenzo, the pass to Nwaba. Here's Key. He's covered by Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Key. Now here's Nwaba. Here's DiVincenzo. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Nwaba. And that one's good. Joseph.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Key. Here's Bassi. For 3, DiVincenzo. The Sixers with another miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
11 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-1 run. And the layup is good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, DiVincenzo connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
The Pistons making a switch here. Little's checked in. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Boucher. Inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
And here's MP from outside. Second shot opportunity. Duran with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Bassi. Back to Nwaba. Out to the wing. Here's Key. And the 3 off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Boucher outside. Back to DiVincenzo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And they're on the break. Pass to Key, and here's Nwaba. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, hard to get upset at the defense. DiVincenzo just making a tough shot look elementary.
MP. Good! That's another bucket!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Key. Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's all from three-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the bucket is good.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside and making it happen there.
Pass to Key. Back to DiVincenzo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
Free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And here's MP from outside. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Key. Pass to Bassi. Outside, DiVincenzo. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 16th rebound on the night. The three ball, pure from three-point range. Little's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. That's tipped. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Key. Boucher against Hachimura. Now here's DiVincenzo over MP, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. DiVincenzo's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Duren. And he banks in the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
So it's Philadelphia now. DiVincenzo with it, and he jams it home with authority.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
To the paint. Here's Duren. Kicks it out to MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
For three, DiVincenzo. Second chance effort, tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Bassi. And at last, they get one to fall.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Joseph. Shoots from 14. Again, the Pistons score.
Lay off Joseph too much, and he has no problem taking these shots. Excellent at catching and shooting.
DiVincenzo against MP. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And they get it back. And Detroit is shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Nwaba. Here's Key. DiVincenzo with it. Puts up a three. The Pistons clear it. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Down low. A shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Doherty.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to MP. It's Little on the wing. He's guarded by Nwaba. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doherty. Outside Nwaba. Pass to DiVincenzo. Misses in close. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the...
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know,
To view the event schedule, look at the right side of the My Career Pause menu.
What's up, player?
Team 2K TV hopped on green light in the city to celebrate the first new event of the year, and we racked up some pretty nice plays.
Who got ball? Pressure him up.
You may remember him from his days as an NBA coach, and you've certainly seen him in his...
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Doherty, and it's MP in at the point. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Ingram. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Doherty. MP fires from way outside. Another three for Detroit.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Ingram outside. Here's Williams. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Here's Higgins. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP passes to Doherty. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Higgins. Back to Quickly. Right side, Williams. Quickly against MP. Lock at 6. Will it go? The shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Doherty's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. He dishes it to Doherty. Back to MP. Off target with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Takes the 13-footer, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. MP's really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Higgins passes to Ingram. Here's Landry. He gets it in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
And stolen by MP for 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
On the wing, Williams. Doherty defending. Count the basket.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
And Doherty kicks to MP. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Doherty the pass to MP. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Doherty's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ingram outside. The pass to Higgins. On the wing quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Doherty grabs the board. Pistons leading by 15. MP passes to Doherty. The 3 from MP. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Higgins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot's good from quickly. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Passes it to Doherty. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the evening. That one falls for Doherty. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. That being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Now, here's MP. He's got 26. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Right wing. Pass to Ingram. Off target at the rim. Detroit leading by 22. And Doherty kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. 31 points for MP.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's quickly. Boston again missing. Here's MP. He's got 31. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Quickly. Buries it from 3-point range.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Leonard, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Landry finds Hart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart passes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Detroit dictating the flow. Here's Cunningham. And yes, it's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. And like a lot of top picks. Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Rebound, Boston.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Leonard. Sweet little floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Detroit dictating the flow. Inside, here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Leonard, the pass to Hart. Back to Leonard. Let's go. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Lambert. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Leonard. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the inside, Hachimura, and the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Landry no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Hachimura grabs the miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Pistons have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Slaughter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Cunningham on the wing. Back to MP. Cunningham right side. MP outside. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Back to Leonard. There's the triple. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Leonard's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Cunningham on the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Leonard the pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
MP from deep three-point land. Cunningham finds MP. And another three for Detroit.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Detroit holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got MP, and it's Arnold in at the shooting guard position. It's Ingram on the wing. Clock at 6. Williams dishes to Ingram. Quickly with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Quickly's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Celtics. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man determined. He had 42 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And the shot is good.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked. They were valued, and I remember early in my career that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Hart, he's checked in for the Celtics. Gordy, he's checked in for the Pistons. Back to MP. The pass to Torres. MP outside. Fades, and it's Cousins with a foul. That's his first foul. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Ingram passes to Hart. Takes it inside and stolen by Doherty. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Quickly the pass to Williams. Back to Quickly. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to the wing. MP dishes to Doherty. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Higgins. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Shot from the wing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
To the middle. Here's Doherty. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Quickly kicks to Hart. Passes it to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Quickly finds Ingram. Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. He's guarded by Cousins. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
MP passes to Doherty. And the layup's good off the glass. Doherty's got 10 points. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Detroit. To the inside. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Down low. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
MP passes to Cousins. Back to MP. Pistons working now with the new shot clock. The tray doesn't go for him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hart kicks to Quickly. Right side, Williams. Back to Quickly. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Williams.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Williams.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Landry's checked in, and Brogdon subbed in for Quickly. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Dave's checked in. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brogdon left side. The 3. They get it back. Williams can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And again, another assist.
That makes
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brogdon the pass to Ingram. Now Hart. Celtics passing it around. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. No coverage that time.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Brogdon. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Pass to Torres. Back to MP. And Doherty kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. MP's got 48.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Brogdon the pass to Ingram. Hart with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Pistons shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Ingram outside. MP against Brogdon. Tries again. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And stolen by MP. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Back to Brogdon, looking to end the run. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide-open teammate and feeds him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And some changes here for the Celtics. Marcus Smart's checked in for Ingram. And it's Leonard in for Josh Hart. The 3 from MP. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Brogdon. Landry with it. Outside, Smart. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Landry no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Here's Leonard. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And so, MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Smart against Cunningham. Steps back and shoots. Here's Williams. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Stolen by Landry. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. MP passes to Lambert. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. The Celtics shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Slaughter. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's MP, top of the key. Puts it up. Again, what an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
There's the pass to Smart. Here's Slaughter. Williams trying to break free. Drains it from 9 feet away.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The 3 from MP. No good on that one. And so it's the Detroit Pistons enjoying the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
You've got Brandon Ingram. Also Emmanuel quickly out there. Higgins is out there with Williams. And it's Landry in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Doherty's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Torres. Launches it. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And stolen by MP. Pass to Arnold. Over quickly. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 6 points for him.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Ingram outside. Here's Higgins. Williams in the post. Doherty defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good again that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to quickly. Here's Higgins. It's Ingram on the wing. To the paint. Here's quickly. Can't hit from in close.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Basket good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Higgins. Back to Landry. The pass to Quickly. Over MP. Boston, no good that time either.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And Cousins kicks to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Fires it up. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Back to Quickly. Passes it to Ingram. They could use a bucket.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Higgins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP finds Cousins. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Quickly. And another miss by Boston.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Boston. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Leonard the pass to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's stolen. Pass to Hachimura. MP outside. Back to Cunningham. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Pistons on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Lambert at the center. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
MP against Leonard. MP passes to Barry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Inside. Bay kicks to MP. The 3-ball. Higgins grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Feeds it to Ingram. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
MP passes to Bay. Back to MP. From outside the arc, and the 3-ball is good. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Ingram outside. And there's the pass to Hart. Here's Williams. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Joseph, the pass to MP. There's the 3. Kept alive. Back to Joseph. He kicks it to MP. The Pistons working the ball around now. And stolen by Williams. And again, it's Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 20.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And that one's good quickly.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP passes to Duran. MP kicks to Joseph. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Duran.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Ingram passes to Hart. Back to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 22 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes to Johnson. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Higgins. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bay. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I like out on the floor, Saddiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Pass to MP. Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Free throw good, MP. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And so Boston again turning it over. Shot from free throw range. Here's Duren. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They've shown some strength. In the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Williams. Now the pass to Riller. Clock at 6. Brogdon outside. Shoots over Duren, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Baseline try, and the basket is good. Duren's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
To the middle. Here's Williams. That one's off. Still out of sync. Williams with the steal. Slaughter. That shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. To the inside. Johnson. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. To the paint. Here's Landry. The layup missed. Pistons shooting the lights out in this building. 68% from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's MP, the 15-footer. Good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Duren.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And the Pistons with possession. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. MP kicks to Joseph. Pass to Duren. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Brogdon. Can't connect. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.